Blackmore.
Well, we are at the crossroads of Tekken 7's lifespan, and just playing the waiting game for when Tekken 8 will finally show up. Communications lately from the Tekken team has been extremely rough after Lydia's release, including the recent Legendary Edition with that atrocious price tag that would make your wallet confused.
Why are you still here? Just to suffer?
So what can we, or should I say, expect from Tekken 8? Here's my list I feel even the Tekken community can agree upon. I cannot stress this enough. We seriously need crossplay support for the next upcoming Tekken title, which will definitely help in strengthening the player base instead of it being divided. Having people experience either long rank queues or suffer the fate of those that are stuck with the Xbox One version. I've been told by several Xbox players that rank is non-existent past Vanquisher, and this is exactly what I'm talking about with this issue. We definitely need to see this feature come into play because this will help increase not only the player base, but also just overall being able to play with your friends or get new blood into the game for all of us to be under one ecosystem. With the recent announcement milestone that Tekken 7 has now reached 8 million copies sold, there is no excuse for poor netcode structure this time around. Devs for 3D fighters have constantly yelled into the echo chamber that rollback wouldn't work. I'd rather see it if it doesn't work than no attempt at all. No more Tekken 7 is 3, Harada. We really need some kind of actual system to punish rage quitters, cheaters that alter the game, save scumming, all kinds of prevention systems. We definitely need that. This has got to stop.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Also, taking away features that were in previous games for online should be added back. I would love to see an improved concept of the World Tekken Federation system from Tekken Tag Tournament 2.
Detailed stat tracking and insight in not only your own players, but also as a team. So that is what we're going to be bringing to you and showing you a little bit. And then also show you the battle point, your Dan rank, and more importantly, the last 20 matches. Win or loss.
Online training mode for you and a buddy as well. These little things I feel would greatly improve the Tekken experience online, not only for a casual experience and for competitive players as well. The best of both worlds, as you may say. With all the things that Namco has learned with Tekken 7, do not, for the love of God, do not take away frame data and have it a paid thing again. Just implement that in Tekken 8. We do not need to see that being taken away this time around. Like all of those things that you have learned, like for the frame data and the punishment stuff, add that in Tekken 8 as an actual feature this time around. Do not make that as DLC or some later one-off update this time around. Come on. I'll never truly understand why this was not taken advantage of during the lifespan of Tekken 7. This really could have been like an easy A+ slam dunk thing to add, but I digress. Hopefully with Tekken 8 we can see the return of many classic outfits for legacy characters. The Tekken team could take some notes on how NetherRealm Studios handled this for both MKX and MK11. Especially MKX having the Sub-Zero outfit, where purchase went towards funding the prize pot for the circuit as a bonus. Game modes, game modes, game modes. We definitely need a lot more game modes in Tekken 8. I can understand that Tekken 7 was like on a tight budget, but yeah, Tekken 8, we definitely need Team Battle to return. We need that team battle, survival. Hell, I would love to see even Tekken Force make a comeback. Like if you can do something like similar to what you did with the campaign mode of Tekken 6, have that 2 players on top of that, online mode, bam, you're golden, baby. And if you can possibly even add a tag mode versus into the mix, like just as a bonus mode, I would truly love that. I'm sure even the community would love to have something like that. But yeah, we definitely need more game modes this time around. If I see one more volcano level, I'm going to tear the remaining pieces of hair I have left. On the real, guys, we had so many duplicate stages due to budget issues. We definitely need more 24x24 wall stages though. So many small wall areas that we've had in Tekken 7. Not too many infinite stages either. Not too many balcony levels. The multi-layer stages are a nice touch. So let's hope for more unique stages again like previous Tekkens had. We need to address the elephant in the room. Tekken 7 story mode, you can definitely tell it was on a ham sandwich and shoestring budget. Had some interesting ideas regarding the in-game cinematics, using the in-game model characters, stuff like that. If you're going to go that route, please use some of that money Tekken 7 has earned to invest into the story mode. No more announcer, narrator guy. No more of that nonsense. We don't need all of us going to sleep again. Character intro endings, somehow these were more of a letdown than the Tekken Tag 2 endings. At least give us some closing resolutions with some of the character arcs, like the King, Armor King Marduk situation. Like that is still something that has not had a moving forward plot towards it. Developing more of the Steve Nina arc, which was a surprising treat to see more of in Tekken 7. See stuff like that, I would love to see more of certain characters where we get to see more of their stories go forward. Give us more of that. Also another thing, DLC characters should at least have an intro ending for them. It felt so awkward seeing returning legacy characters brought back as DLC, or even the new blood characters like Leroy, Falcaram, and Lydia, and the only info of their Tekken 7 backstory can be found off the website for Tekken 7. All in all, I hope we see how the Jin vs. Kazuya arc gets resolved after so many years since Tekken 4 has built upon this. Will Akuma be evolved again since he's part of the Tekken lore now? I guess that's up to Namco Capcom renewing that crossover partnership deal. Another L for Akuma, who has never taken out his target again. The Tekken team has no excuse this time around for Tekken 8 to be just as successful as Tekken 7 has brought to the franchise. Let's stay on top of this as a community and showing Namco what exactly the community wants overall for Tekken 8. Please let me know your thoughts of what you would like to see added or improved upon for Tekken 8, and let's discuss this in the comments. Anyways guys, if you made it towards the end of the video, once again, thank you for the wonderful support you've all shown towards the channel. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, for real. All the way from the history behind the fighting styles, all of the other videos that I've made, from the lay trolling videos, the guides and stuff like that. A lot of that stuff over the years, I truly appreciate it more than anything. Follow my socials for updates or to just chat. The 36 Chambers Discord community link is listed below if you want to play, chill with me and friends, and just have a good time overall. This is Blackmore2323. See you next time, folks. Stay safe.
You already know who the fuck.